democracy and ever-changing views and computer terminology. Commodore's news. Are you keeping up with the Commodore? Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you. Are you keeping up with the Commodore? Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.
Hi, I'm Graham and welcome back to the Commodore Cave. Today I'm going to be looking at a colour monitor Commodore 1701 which was built in 1983. I picked this up locally through Gumtree for the grand sum of $10. Now here's a familiar looking screen. Sorry about the raster lines, but you know the story. It's great to have the Commodore 64 running on a genuine 1701 monitor. Okay, let's test it out. What shall we load? What about Cops and Robbers? This was the first game I ever saw on a computer back in about 1985. What better way to test out the screen than with the legendary Archon? If you haven't played this, you're missing something. The forces of light versus the forces of dark. But of course the monitor is also compatible with Amiga, especially when it's the iconic Amiga 1000. Kickstart. And of course it seems only fair to put in Archon. See how it goes. The 1701 monitor came out in 1983 and a year later was followed by the 1702. There's very little difference between the two. There's a belief that the first one was built a bit more sturdier and had a better power supply, but for all intents and purposes they're identical. Just going handheld so that we can have a closer look. There's the controls. Of course the front flap's long since gone, as they always are. And of course the rainbow is pretty faded as well. I can live with that. I can assure you it was in a much worse condition than this when I first got it. And the side has the little carry handle for it. On top we have a mono speaker. And around the back we have our audio, our luma, chroma, and you can also change the signal to the front or the rear. And this is a PAL machine with even a serial number on it. And a quick peek under the hood. Looking quite a bit better than when I first got it. It's been recapped. So hopefully quite a few more years life left in it yet. Back in 1985 I owned a monitor just like this one, and I remember how pleased I was to be able to go and plug my Commodore 64 into a real colour computer monitor. The difference was amazing. All these years later I'm so pleased to again have managed to pick one up and have it working, and it's a great addition to the Commodore Cave, one that I will be using regularly. Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment or give me a thumbs up or subscribe to the Commodore Cave. Till next time, see ya.
Are you keeping up with the Commodore? 'Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.